Hi everybody, it's me, Dr. Whimsy, and this is my second YouTube channel. I have two of them. One is my private practice where I talk about being a naturopathic doctor, and that's a lot of fun. And actually, I'm shooting this from my offices in beautiful West Hollywood. This is my second channel, and it focuses on my favorite hobby, and that is living well and healthfully on a budget. And so it's been a long time that I've been thinking about doing it, because I do have a Facebook page and I do have a blog that I have not put as much attention to as I probably should, namely because the technical side is a little complicated, and I also just frankly don't have the time to spend writing, because I'm kind of busy between my private practice and everything else I do. The main motivation I had for Broke Aristocrats was not just to help people live below their means without breaking the bank, but my goal is to help people live the good life. I live in Los Angeles, as I've mentioned before, and the economic disparity that I see in LA is very, very disturbing, and it crosses every aspect of people's lives. The stress of not being able to pay their bills, the stress of trying to keep up with images that the people that live here are bombarded with is incredibly stressful and very unhealthy for a number of reasons. This is very much a town that runs on a celebrity economy. The idea being that you're supposed to chase after actors and artists, and it's a very bizarre culture. And the insanity and irrationality of that is very much intentional, and the purpose is to make you feel bad about yourself so that you will spend a bunch of money and go into debt, which of course will only lead you to become more unhappy. So it's crazy, and I kind of feel here in Los Angeles that I am at ground zero for the craziness. And keeping myself sane and healthy really was a challenge the last couple of years as I went through my own personal struggles. And I feel like I've come out the other side, and I've learned a lot, and I'm incredibly grateful to many of the people on the YouTube, in the YouTube world, who have frugal channels, and I want to give a shout out to a couple of them. Special gratitude to GazelleIntents for helping me build one of my first budgets at the age of 50 plus. Yes. So gratitude to GazelleIntents. Budget Girl also has done some great work, inspirational, seeing somebody half my age doing so many wonderful things. There are a lot of other people that are doing great. The former Mrs. Jones is wonderful. Lydia's, I believe that's her name. I apologize if I got the name wrong. She's wonderful as well. I'll link all of those budget channels to this one so that people know what inspired me. I'm a little different than some of the other people that are here. I don't follow the Dave Ramsey program. I'll talk a little bit about that in the future, about why it didn't work for me, but I can tell you a little bit about why it didn't work for me. The main reason being that I don't own property and I don't have children, so that is not going to be, it's just not going to work for me, his program. Other reasons are because I went to graduate school, and I would say close to 100% of my debt at this point is entirely graduate school. I don't have much credit card debt anymore. I actually thank God, took care of that. When I started a private practice, I did go a little bit in debt. I'm in private practice as a naturopathic doctor in Los Angeles. I will not be on this channel talking about my personal finances too much because I am a semi-public figure. So I can't do that. I know some of the people, they because they don't give out a lot of information, they're able to show their finances, etc. But I cannot do that on this channel. But what I can do is I can tell you a couple general things about myself. The first thing that I would say is that I live below my means. I live dramatically below my means, and I'm quite happy to do that. It brings me joy and happiness and peace of mind to live dramatically below my means. I feel very content knowing that I'm going to be okay and that I'm going to be safe and I'm going to be able to take care of myself. That is the first thing that you'll find out about at Broke Aristocrats, is that we live below our means. There are a couple of rules for Broke Aristocrats that are a little bit different than some of the other channels. The first rule is that I will do absolutely nothing to save money that in any way compromises my health. I think that if you get sick, that is really not only a horrible thing for your entire family, emotionally, spiritually, financially, but it's not so great for yourself. So if you feel that you're buying cheap food that is not nutritious because you think you're going to save money, I cannot stress enough how much I strongly encourage you to cease and desist. There are ways to live frugally, and there are ways to get a bargain that are nutritious and healthful. You might not like it. You might think, well, that doesn't taste very good. It might take some getting used to, because a lot of what we eat in my home, I share a kitchen with my roommates, and we are all Broke Aristocrats. We live on a diet of, mostly vegetarian. We're not 100% vegetarian, full disclosure, but we are comfortable eating a mostly vegetarian diet, beans and rice, and that is associated actually with longevity, less calories, more nutrition, more nutritionally dense. So I want to talk a lot about that in this YouTube channel. So this is the intro. I can talk a lot about why I started this channel and everything I'm trying to accomplish, but here is the lowdown. This is frugal living from the perspective of a naturopathic doctor living in the heart of Los Angeles. I'm going to go ahead and do a second video now, if you want to watch it, where I talk about some of the ways in which I'm a little different than Dave Ramsey. I think Dave Ramsey's great, by the way. I listen to him a couple times a week. He's very inspirational. I just don't do everything exactly like Dave Ramsey. So thanks for listening. This is my first. I'm so excited. This is so much fun for me. I'm between patients. I have a patient actually coming in a little under an hour, so I thought I would shoot this. I love this. It's so much fun. This is my hobby. All right, thanks for listening, and be sure and share, like, subscribe, and check us out on Facebook, where we also have a great community of people that are Broke Aristocrats. And I promise I will also bring people to interview, because I have some great friends who are Broke Aristocrats that will share their values as well. All right, take care. See you soon. Bye.